Hey guys, it's Leo K. I've been enjoying Tomb Raider 2013 a whole lot, so I've been replaying it obsessively many times. I recently did a playthrough on hard where I only used the bow and no other weapons unless necessary. For my hard no upgrades run, I posted the entire playthrough. I won't do that with this one, so this is just a series of highlights with me commenting on them after the fact to point out the reasons behind why I did things, and just to talk about interesting parts. So after I kill this first deer, I'm gonna spend some time hunting animals in the forest around here to get some extra XP, because I'm gonna need to level up as much as I can in order to get some key upgrades. This leaves me with only one arrow. Before I access the first campfire in order to spend the skill point Lara gets from killing the deer, I shoot this totem hanging from a tree. The reason I do this is because it gives me a very fast and easy 10 XP. This amount is small, but 10 XP gain many times over the course of the game will add up to about 2 or 3 level ups, and I access the campfire right after. Here I'm looking for the arrow retrieval skill, and there it is right there. Because I'm only using the bow, this skill is extremely important, and I'm going to need it since it lets me basically get my arrows back from killing enemies. Picking up salvage is also important, since salvage is what's used to upgrade your weapons. In this area, it's important to start picking it up because upgrading the little pickaxe Lara has is required in order to proceed, but the importance of grabbing salvage will be relevant throughout the entire run. The only weapon I'll be spending salvage on is my bow, because with no upgrades it is a terrible weapon, which is why you only really see me use it for stealth kills in the no upgrade run. Those wolves I just fought are melee enemies, but they like to run around a lot and charge at you, and that's why I use tap shots to keep them locked down with hit stun, instead of charging up my shots to kill them faster. Since I have the arrow retrieval upgrade already, I'm allowed to use this strategy without suffering loss of ammo as a penalty. I'll be using this tap shot strategy to lock enemies down throughout a lot of the firefights against humans as well. Another important thing to note is you saw me use survival instincts during the fight. The reason I do this is that it makes the enemies much easier to aim at. With arrows, every shot matters, because arrows I hit enemies with can be retrieved when they die, but arrows I shoot into walls or the ground are lost forever. In addition, making sure I'm hitting enemies rather than missing them also makes sure they're busy being in hit stun instead of damaging me. The next upgrade I'll get is Steady Shot, for the simple reason that it's a bow associated upgrade. Steady Shot lets me hold an arrow charged up for a longer time before my aim starts to shake and falter. This lets me slowly walk around corners and deal heavy damage to enemies, or hold a fully charged arrow while waiting for an enemy to pop out of cover. I'm not going for style here, just effectiveness. A single charged shot to the body will take this guy down, because he hasn't detected me. I'm then gonna go over and retrieve my arrow from him, and then it's time to murder his friends. I shoot an arrow into the wall to distract them and take out the first guard. I release the arrow on the second one before it's fully charged because he's about to see me, then lock him down with hit stun from a flurry of arrows. The last guy climbing down the ladder is easy to kill if you act fast. Any damage knocks him off and gravity does the rest. After that, I'll walk among the corpses and retrieve my arrows. The two guards coming up is when the game is first supposed to teach you about distractions, so I acquiesce and use that mechanic here. I was hoping to make one of the guards climb up the hill and investigate the exact spot that I shot on the tree like in my other videos, but that doesn't happen. So I headshot the first guard and charged body shot the second one, and then I retrieved my arrows. Stealth killing enemies with arrows is not a waste of ammo as long as you can reach their fallen body after. I do this here to speed things up a little so I don't have to sit through a second melee animation. Then I'm gonna kill the two guards above me in the same way as in my Stealth Reaper vids, so a headshot for the first one and a charged body shot for the second one. Once I climb up here and try to kill this flashlight guard, he won't die to my first arrow. I think I release it too early. And then I panic. This will already detect me and I commit to my goal of killing this guy since I've already started on him. Locking him down with tap shots lets me kill him, then move on to the next one, who I will kill with a headshot. Taking damage while trying to kill this next guy doesn't matter. I hide behind cover because I know the platform will cave in under him. Now I lock down this Molotov guy with tap shots until his HP is depleted, and then run forward to retrieve my arrows. Even though I have to move quickly and the place is burning down around me, I retrieve enough arrows from bodies along my escape path to get back up to full, which right now is 20 arrows. That's a limited amount, but I'll get more capacity later, which will be a crucial upgrade for surviving some late game firefights. I have 2 bow upgrades available here, increased damage and faster firing rate. I only have enough salvage for the damage upgrade, which is more important. Fire rate is a bit less relevant at this point in the game because Tomb Raider doesn't throw huge numbers of enemies at you yet. What I just showed is a cool way to get down. You have to time it exactly and aim for the horizontal bar that Lara swings off of there. The next upgrade I'll get is ammo capacity. This raises the amount of arrows I can carry to 30, which is 10 more shots. Combined with arrow retrieval, that is a significant power up.